see. I gotta organize my shit. Shall we take our next caller? I don't know how people stay organized. It's really fucking challenging for me. Really trying to be clean and neat. Not fucking easy. Shit. You might have more dirty shit in here. Shit. Oh well. Always happens, you find another dirty sock. What's up, man? I'm wearing this because like all my other stuff's in the laundry. Dude, wait. So at this hostel, there's like you share rooms with girls. So I'm like, dude, I gotta fucking clean everything. I'm like cleaning my shoes. I'm washing everything. Probably, I don't know. I always assume that I'm on camera. Okay. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, did I find? I forgot about these M&Ms. I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong. Dude, they make these, you know these M&Ms from 7-Eleven in Thailand? They make them so hard to open. It's fucking crazy. Okay, so dude, so I was busking, right? And I was a little discouraged. I was just sitting there. I know I was tired, right? But I'm like, I'm just gonna keep playing my little classical pocket bell thing, right? No, it's a laundry room. So I just kept on playing and playing and playing, and then like a couple of these guys came and were watching, and one of the guys walked away. The other guy just kept on watching, and then he's like, "Dude, I really like your style," and like, he's like, "I'm a musician too," and like, you know, he's a really cool guy. Like he's like a personal trainer, and he gave me 2,000 kroner, which is like almost $20. So that's like encouraging when somebody gives you that, because it's like, you know, when you just busk, and it's cool like to busk and make a couple bucks or something. But when you make like $20, it's like, wow, I made something, you know? You know what I mean? Also, there's this other older guy that was really funny, who actually lived in Thailand. He lived in America. He was really cool. He was giving me all this information on where to busk and stuff. So, felt like it was all pretty good. I don't know, should I throw out these like shampoos and soaps? I can't. Dude, I don't know how to organize my stuff. It's just all thrown together. I'm washing my backpack. I'm washing my shoes. I also went and prayed in a church before because I wanted to get like some kind of direction. I went to a guitar shop, and the guy told me, just go down this street. Yeah, I need to get rid of it. Like, I don't need all these soaps, right? Should I just throw them out? Or maybe I should give them to somebody. I have a hard time wasting anything. Consolidate. Condoms here, soaps here. there's only so much space for stuff. You know, sometimes you keep these shampoos and then they spill. I'm gonna get rid of the shampoos bucket. Dude, I kind of like hoard like shampoos and stuff. Stupid. It's like poor man's mentality sometimes, you know. I'll keep that because it's in a thing. See, something spilled actually. Something spilled because it's wet in here. Oh my god, I hate that when you find like two socks right after you finish or putting the laundry in. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna throw this shit out. Yeah, you're smart. You're smarter than me in some ways. Let's see. In some ways, not. In some ways, you are. Yeah, the bar soap feels like okay because it's like it's not gonna fucking spill on shit. Dude, I have razor blades that I've used for like months. It's so crazy. Like I probably get more use out of a razor blade than anybody you know. Like I got these in Japan and I've been using them in Thailand, you know? Fucking crazy. Got all this mixed up change and shit. Do you just throw out change sometimes? So I changed my bot for Kroner. They gave me like $12. It was like I had like 60 something dollars worth of bot and they gave me like $52. It's like, man, that's highway robbery. But at least I didn't have to, probably the ATMs are pretty bad. So I just have to keep busking. Keep busking, keep busking. I felt bad for the little French girl comes in the room and I'm just like, oh, hey, what's up? I was just trying to be friendly, but I don't know how people take it sometimes. Let's see, I'm gonna throw this bag away. So at least I'm throwing that away. What I need is like rubber bands to wrap up stuff, you know, like, you know what I mean? Dude, I threw like my shoes in the wash. I threw my backpack, everything, man. But I didn't put my shorts in. I think I'm actually gonna try to get some pants because it's actually pretty cold here. I didn't see anybody else. I didn't see anybody else in shorts today, anywhere. So Ow. Bro, life's so exciting. Like, I feel like alcohol gets in the way of life. I feel like a lot of people that go through AA, they tell you they feel like their life is more exciting without the alcohol. The alcohol kind of dulls your life a little bit, you know? It's sort of like a crutch, but it's also sort of a chemical. I know you say you're not addicted because you can stop when you're working. So in a way it's true, but um, it's hard for you when you're in a relaxed environment. So, I mean, if you ever need to go to, I would go to a 12-step meeting just for the spirituality of it. And like, you know, I think 12-step meetings are cool. I used to wish I was an addict just so I can go to a 12-step meeting. But it's kind of weird going to 12-step meetings when you're not an alcoholic, because it's like, you're kind of like, hi, my name is Jeremy. You know what I mean? I'm a chocolate chip ahoy-aholic. Thanks for the chocolate chips, guys. I'm really digging the chocolate chips. Hey, you know what? I was thinking of a comedy thing. About how there's walking in the Olympics. Like, isn't like the Olympics supposed to be stuff like that's hard to do? Like, can't anyone just walk? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was trying to think of a bit about it. Anyway, I'm gonna throw this out too. More shampoo. Bro, last time I was in Chiang Rai, I had a freaking bag of like shampoos and like soaps and shit, and it was like taking so much room up in my backpack. And part of the reason I had to pay for the guitar is because my backpack was too big. If my backpack was really small, it would have fit in the smaller thing. Then they would have I think they would have let me have the guitars carry on. I'm pretty certain. I'm not sure though. They're kind of saying different things. It was confusing, I must say. It's hard to kind of know sometimes in those situations. You know what I mean, Snake? You know what I mean? So I gave out a couple of my BeachGhost cards today. One to the guy that tipped me, and another to the guy that was... There's this guy that was kind of showing me some cool spots. He was just like really cool older... he said he was a yoga... Okay, he said he was wild, actually. He said that he'd lived in South Central, like during the riots. And he was from Norway. But he's lived like in Thailand. He's been like in Japan. He's been like all over the world, you know? And he had really cool... I don't know. I really agreed with a lot of the stuff we were talking about. And I just thought he was really cool. Anyway. It doesn't matter. Or does it? I hope you don't mind if I give this to like a girl I meet. It's kind of cute. Yeah, actually I played a little U2. Actually I want to work on, there's this U2 song called All I Want Is You. It's the last song on Rattle and Hum. And it's just one of those songs I really like to sing. Like, it's just like, it's sort of this natural song I sing sort of naturally, you know? And, like, I'll just sing it when I'm walking around. So it's like a song that I really like, you know? Oh, this one looks like it's coming apart at the seams. Oh, someone gave that to you? Oh, so you regifted it. There's a girl that works here that's really cool. She's Norwegian, and she was talking about how Americans are friendly. She's like, "You guys are friendly here." Funny. I got a lot of pens too. And sometimes I can't find pens when I need them though. Dude, I bought this this fanny pack at the mall, but a lot of times it doesn't zip good. Like this one zipper, it gets stuck, right? So I was gonna return it, but then I was like, you know what? I need it for the flight. You know, I need it for. That's because the reason I like U2 so much is because his vocal timbre is a little bit. It's kind of similar to mine. I like garlic. That's why I like Bono so much, because I feel like our voices are kind of a little bit similar. I mean, let's see. You say you want diamonds on a ring of gold. You say you want stuff here in me told. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna throw this out too. With all the promises we make, from the cradle to the grave, behave, when all I want is you. Problem with this wallet is it doesn't really keep the cards in the way I like it, because it could bend them a little bit. It's really, you know, I need to get one of those cases for business cards so they don't get like bent. Okay. Cause all the promises we made, yeah. From the cradle to the grave, you know. At least these socks aren't too dirty. There was even a lot of clothes that actually were still pretty clean from the last time, but I just threw them in there anyway because I figure they're kind of rubbing up against some of the dirty clothes and stuff, so I might as well just throw them all in there. But I forgot about these. Okay, good. There's nothing in the dryer. I hate that when you want to dry and the dryer's taken up. All right, Snack. Looks like you're not there, so